This week I am getting a bob. And I have a lot of thoughts and emotions about it. I feel like it's not just as simple as getting a haircut and going about my day. I felt this way when I went blonde as well. I was just like nervous. I didn't know how I was gonna look. I didn't know how I was gonna like it. I really just don't enjoy regretting things. And honestly, I don't ever feel like I actually regret anything. Even if I do something and I don't like that I did it, I don't regret it because I learned something from it, and just the experience of itself. Like, life is too short to like have regrets, you know what I mean? So I know I won't regret it. It's just I also think I will miss my long hair. And there are also so many social norms around having long hair, and it's just like the beauty standard is to have long hair that just like is easy and just like always looks good. And I've had long hair my entire life. Like, I have never once gone shorter than maybe like here, and that's not short, like that's still pretty long. So going to like actually short is gonna be a really big change for me, and I also think it's just gonna have to, like, I'm gonna have to redefine what it means to be beautiful, what it means to be sexy, what it means to be desirable with short hair. And this probably sounds so dramatic to some of you, but for me it really does feel that way because I've just been so identified with having long hair. Like, I remember in high school, one of the top compliments I would get would be on my long hair. And so cutting off or getting rid of something that you know is a source of your beauty, a source, keyword A, it's a little intimidating and scary, but I also feel like I don't want to be living my life based off of what other people think about how I can look desirable to men, or like just living for the male gaze and dressing for the male gaze and all of that stuff. And I feel like a short haircut would really be for me, and I feel like that's why I want to do it. It kind of reminds me of when I got this little heart tattoo. This tattoo was like truly for me. Like, I felt like family was gonna be not very happy that I got a tattoo, and I felt like some people would be like, it's a heart, like that's like cringy or lame, but like I knew what it meant and I knew that I would like it, and so I got it for me. And it's literally like probably one of my favorite things on my body. Like, I absolutely adore this tattoo, and so I hope that I feel the same way about my hair. I really hope that I enjoy styling it, because right now I just don't style my hair. Like, I feel like I never really do anything with it. It's always up, especially because I've been going to the gym more frequently. So I feel like I'm gonna have a lot more freedom with having it shorter because it'll be easier to style, and so I'll probably style it more. With a lot of the outfits that I wear, I typically put my hair behind me because, and like even in pictures you'll see, I always put my hair behind me because my hair kind of takes away from the outfit. Like, obviously this is not an outfit, but like look at how I look right now compared to like this. Like, my hair just kind of takes away, like it becomes the like thing you're looking at in a way, and it kind of takes away from like the actual outfit or whatever. So I feel like with short hair it could be cool to see like how all of my outfits look new with short hair. Those are my thoughts. My haircut's on Thursday. It's currently Sunday. I want to do a little self-care moment, so we're gonna shave our face, we're going to whiten our teeth, we're gonna pluck our eyebrows, and just do the whole thing, get my face nice and fresh, because I feel like I haven't done that stuff in quite a while. This is the whitening stuff that I use. It's the Crest 3D White Strips Vivid strips. They come in like a huge pack. Just peel it off. You do this on clean teeth, by the way. Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Counting down.
I know I have a bunch of these and I don't know where they are, but at least I found one. So I've been shaving my face for like so many years. My mom introduced it to me like when I was in, I think before even college maybe. And I just like to shave off the little peach fuzz. It's also the way that I get rid of my mustache. And I shave off my eyebrows with the little razor. But every few months I go in and I'll actually do like a full face. Just to get off like the peach fuzz as well as like the dead skin, the dirt. It's just like satisfying. I know you're technically supposed to go to like professional for this, and my friend is actually a professional. So Teresa, if you're watching this, I'm sorry and I love you. Don't hate me. And if you want to get this done, go do it from a professional. Don't copy by me. Don't do as I say. Do as I say, not as I do. That's what people say. So I'm gonna put on a little oil. Teeth are done. Skin is done. Let's put a little lip balm on. Actually, let's do a lip scrub. I'll show you guys how I do my lip scrub. I take an old toothbrush. This one looks fucked up because I use it for my lips all the time. This is basically like a tongue scraper, so it's supposed to look like this. This is what my actual tongue scraper looks like. But I've just cleaned one off and decided to use it for my lips. You take one of your serums, like an oil. I'm using this serum from Charlotte Tilbury. Take the little scrubber and scrub away. I'm gonna wash this and then we're gonna get on to the next stuff. We are going out later tonight, so we're just gonna throw on a little casual outfit. A romper is always easy, and then something kind of cozy on top. It's so funny, I have all of these like new sweatshirts and I have all of this like new clothes, and I always end up reaching for my Auntie Bibi's old clothes. Like her hand-me-downs are always what I end up putting on for some reason. It's just what feels the comfiest, I guess. I haven't touched this puzzle in a few days, so let's do a little bit. It's 2:45 and I've honestly been laying in bed doing nothing. I want to start doing my makeup because I want to be ready early tonight so I can take some content. I just want to take my time doing my makeup and my hair. I want to enjoy doing my hair at this length. I think I'm going to do something fun with it today. Don't know what, but we'll find something on Pinterest and do something cool. So I want to paint the picture for you guys. This is the dress that I'm wearing. It's from Cider. Really pretty, and then I'm going to pair it with these heels because there's kind of a pop of orange in the dress, so I feel like it would look pretty. I'm not set on this bag, but most likely it's the purse I'll wear. I'm just going to cover any redness, darkness, blue, and then I'm going to let the rest sit for a little, patting pretty lightly. Not a makeup girly, by the way, just kind of walking you through what I am doing because why not? Next we're going to go in. I'm going to use a little bit of the Hollywood filter. Basically we're using the Hollywood filter thingy as a primer. It's so funny because I remember in like high school I wanted my face to look so matte, like I didn't want any dewiness, and now I love a dewy face, except for here. I don't like when my like under eye area is super dewy, but everywhere else I'm like, I love a dewy look. I live for a dewy look. Okay, I'm gonna mix a bit of these together because I think the summer shade is too dark and I think the winter shade is too light. This is the Dior foundation, by the way. I think it's called Backstage. My forehead is a lot lighter than like my body, so I'm not gonna blend it up super high. Because one, I don't need the coverage, and two, I'm gonna end up adding a lot of like bronzer and stuff anyways. So I've seen recently that if you put your contour closer in on your face, like here and here, it actually lifts more than going all the way back here. So it's like you could bring it all the way back, but it's just not necessary. So you can just put it right there. And then nose contour, I've just been doing kind of like a little half circle on the tip of my nose. I want to do my jawline a little bit. Tap this, and I basically am going to keep this tip of my nose clean. I don't want any contour or anything on that, so I'm like bringing the product up if anything. And then here, keeping it up and just patting it in. The farther you hold your brush, the lighter your blend will be compared to like if you're like this, it's a lot harsher. Sometimes it can end up being a little splotchy and just harsh looking. I like to keep it down. I don't want to bring it too far up on my face because the contour is basically going where you want it to be like hidden. So I want like this part to be hidden, so I'm going to hide that part. Does that make sense? And then I'm going to take this Chanel bronzer, dense brush, and I'm just going to apply it above where I applied the contour. And I am going to apply a lot of this to my forehead because My forehead looks too light. I'm gonna use the Merit Cheek, what is this? Cheek color in Beverly Hills. I love this stuff. I have it in 2 colors, it's great. And I'm gonna put it on this little brush and I'm just gonna keep it pretty high on my cheeks. And again, I'm like holding the brush pretty far back because it keeps it looking pretty diffused compared to like if I was to hold it like that. Wow, I really haven't done like full foundation in a while and my skin just looks so like flawless right now. I'm like, this is wild. I kind of missed foundation. And I don't bring my blush any further than my pupils here because I've heard that it like kind of messes up the way that you've contoured your face. Like if you are looking for a face that looks really snatched and defined, it can lead your face to look a little bit more pulled down, a little bit more like round. I'm obsessed with London. Like I really, really, really love London. I think I would live there. Me foreshadowing right now. Something in me is just like, yeah, like you should be there. But I never actually take it seriously until a few days ago. I was like, I'm gonna add it to my vision board. Like it's something I actually want. And I feel like when something makes it onto my vision board, it's like defined, like, oh, okay, that's happening now. Yeah, stay tuned to watch me move to London eventually. So I'm gonna add some powder to my lid from base. I'm just using my face powder. We're gonna use that orange shade and I'm kind of just gonna pack it on. I'm gonna go in with the darker orange color. It's called burnt orange, but it's really brown. And I'm just gonna go, actually, you know what? I don't want to use this brush. I'm gonna go right above where my lid is, like where that crease is. Should I zoom you in so you can see? This has turned into a makeup tutorial somehow. So I'm taking that same dark color, like right above where that line is. I'm just kind of creating a shadow. And then I'm like lifting my eye so I can see where it was created, and I'm just defining that line. And then I'm just gonna flick it out at the end here. Out and up. It's okay if it's messy because I haven't added that like light concealer yet to really define my eyes. I'm gonna line my waterline. I like this liner a lot. It's the Essence Stay and Play Gel Liner in black. I really like this. And I might actually not line my lower lashes. I think I might just do the upper, and I might use that beige one on the lower. Can you see the difference, how like bright that made my eye in comparison to this side? And I also want to wear lashes today, which I haven't done in quite a while. Taking some of the Laura Mercier powder, a little puff thingy that I got off Amazon. I'm gonna puff it into my hand. Puff it. And I'm just gonna put it right there. My under eye, and then like right here because I get really oily there. Bring it up to my eyes, and then right in the areas I get oily. And I'm using Pinch Me, and again, dust. Let's do lashes. I have this new lash thing. It's called B&Q Lash, and it comes in this little kit with a bunch of individual lashes and then this little glue thing, I guess. Like this. Oh. Okay, I need to zoom you guys in because this is actually turning out pretty cool. I do think I would have gone longer than 13. I do think I would have done like a 14 on the end for next time. Now I know. You literally just like lay it on top. If you are getting lash extensions with like these types of lashes, like clusters, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it should be with individual lashes because this will definitely damage your lashes if you leave them on for longer than you're supposed to. Like if you put these on with actual professional lash glue, these would rip the shit out of your lashes. But if you're putting them on for like one night, maybe even 2 nights, and then you take them off, which apparently this is what that's supposed to be. Okay guys, update. They're literally like falling out as I touch them, but I think I'm just gonna put on a regular pair of falsies. We're now on to hair, and I think I'm gonna do some big voluminous curls. They're not gonna end up being that big because my hair never holds, but some waves at the least. Okay guys, the look is done. This is the dress. Ignore the laundry, but this is the dress. These are the heels. They're just like these little orange kitten heels, and then this green bag. And yeah, I feel really cute. I have simple jewelry on. My hair is curled as you guys saw, and you guys obviously watched me do my makeup, so you know the drill with that. Oh my god, look at this guy.
Love you. Yeah.